Okay, why you need to work on your relationships rather than your goals and trying to change yourself. Um, I made a longer video. You can check that out. I'll try to put the link in the comments. So number one is I'm going to keep saying this in talks. If you just look it up on AI, it'll give you all of the studies that show that you are profoundly influenced by the immediate people around you. There's studies that show that if the people around you are overweight, you're going to become overweight. The people around you have higher net worth, you're going to have higher net worth. It's just, we're social creatures. So too much in Western culture, we just like try to tough it out, willpower. And that's really foolish. If you look at the military, like they're not relying on willpower. They're relying on a team bond, and that team bond is what carries the military. Sure, there's organizations like BUDS, the Navy SEALs training camp, where you have to get through a certain threshold of your own identity to get through it. But you're going to make it way farther if you surround yourself with those types of people that are on that same path with you. And then you bounce off and you start becoming more like them. Even if you're like, let's say you're the lowest performing person in the BUDS, whatever, as long as you made the cut, you made the cut. I don't know if that's a great example, but anyways, most of us aren't going to have the sheer will and discipline to make it through BUDS. But the point is that the whole military is a bond. It's through the bond of the military group that amazing things are happening and that you can achieve amazing heroic feats. So if you put more energy into transforming your relationships, in who you hang out with, and the nature of those relationships. I'm currently working on my sugar addiction, and I have a buddy who's totally addicted to sugar, and so I'm re-establishing how we interact with one another. When he offers me a cupcake or a cookie or a chocolate chip or whatever it is, like it's this whole identity that he has around sugar, and so I'm recreating my identity and then reshaping my relationship with him so that I now have sort of an identity buffer between the sugar that he promotes and what's healthy for me. So redesign your relationships. Watch the longer video if you want more in depth on it. Put your energy into transforming your relationships and your goals will follow.